Nas here has convinced me to wear the bear armor. And that's how we'll jump into progression today.
We're going to be following up with Yen, right? Oh no, not now. We have to go find
We're going for Uma.
Yeah. But speaking of Yen,
His long search for Ciri
we
led
forgot to
Geralt
mention
conclude
something.
that Uma, the ugliest
Did we?
man alive,
Yeah,
and the
after
victim
we
of a curse, was the key to
completed
finding
the
young
last
woman.
wish, and we ended the episode.
We gave back her raven
Yeah.
thingy weapon.
The pendant, the amulet, the talisman, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, you know, if anyone out there was screaming at us to do so, we have done
We did it. Yeah. Where is the guy? Who am I speaking to? That guy?
Yeah. That was the guy, the sergeant. He was moving.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error.
I have the
mortal
bear
woman.
armor now.
Think you got me shaking in my
Yes,
boots?
that's exactly
You sure as hell should
what I'm
be.
thinking.
I'm 10 levels above you.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
They think they
There's a
can
last round.
stop
Boys
me.
say there's a last round with the villages that let
Gonna
you
ask
poke
for
them
more
if
weapons
you're
again.
strapped. And this ain't no toothless old wench.
Talk to the stable hand. That dude.
Oh, I didn't see him from the horses.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your
That's
Witcher games?
so
Witcher
sociopathic though.
version's different.
Bordering
Don't
on
make me show
psychopathic. You know,
Open
animal
the door.
torture.
Now.
Well, yeah. But also, I guess that was their lunch at Kaer Morhen, so.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Confirmed.
Well, come on.
What confirmed?
She. I think that's the
Oh,
first
Roach.
time. Yeah, I think that's
Oh.
the first time Geralt refers to her as a girl.
I thought you were somehow excited because of Kaer Morhen.
No,
Because we're getting fast travel there, right?
hopefully.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
What a beautiful view.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Ah, crap.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
No.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
We could have taken them.
Yeah, there was just, what, 4 of them? It was 5. Yeah, you definitely could have taken them.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Oh, he remembered.
Yeah.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this
Well,
monstrosity.
your information was shit.
I hope you have more to say.
That it was,
For
wasn't
your
it?
sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens
Yes,
of
yes, you're
thousands,
very
while
accomplished and you
uphold
can't
the
find
trade
your fucking
corporations
daughter.
and
So
nobles
spare me the
seek.
lecture.
You cannot expect me to
Wow.
pity you the difficulty
I
of
truly
your
do
task.
hate Emir in this household.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows
I just
more,
know the
The
type.
Wild Hunt tracked them
Yeah.
down, found them there. They were forced to
I can
flee to
imagine.
Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
I'll keep you busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn et Tened Vandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Well.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not
Oh,
disobey.
fucking what?
This audience is over. Till the next.
We already saw the Witcher 4 trailer. We know she canonically does not come back to you.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow
Learn
it.
to swallow more
Unlike
often,
some
Yen.
others, I
Oh my god.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Whoa, now seems about the right
We
time.
can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen.
Bless you.
Oh, and
Come on.
Geralt. Forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
So we are going to Kaer Morhen?
Wait,
Sure.
here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Yay. I thought that loading screen was a bit too short.
Yeah. Or at least the text attached to it.
Yeah, Dandelion would never be as laconic as this.
Yeah.
Oh there, Roach.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. We axe your horse.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Home sweet home.
Why did you sound like that? Like it's not home sweet home?
Why does it sound like you're projecting?
Well, look for the wind to it. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey?
My beard!
Calm, if you
I
don't
don't
count
want
the
it.
forktail that flew over our
Stop
heads a few
forcing it
miles
on me,
back.
game.
Passenger got a little restless.
Well, unless there's a barber in Kaer Morhen, I don't think you'll be able to do anything about it.
Should be able to skip to Novigrad.
And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
And how?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She
Oh, God.
in, not even a nice to see.
Speaking of manners.
I mean, even I haven't done that in a while.
What do you mean in a while? No, don't tell me.
Well, what
Don't-
we saw?
don't tell me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
That's why she threw out the bed.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since
Oh, he's not doing a very good job of it, it
ingredients
seems.
from their organs, well,
Might be a pretty big
like they say,
bud.
2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
What about
Assembling a
Kira?
microscope. Wanted my help running around with
She'll
some
come.
chirping contraption, searching for
Well,
something.
I mean, did we not send her to
We
Kaer
did
Morhen?
send
Like,
her.
I should
ages
let her know
ago.
I'm here.
Yeah, 70 episodes ago.
You say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Roach, what the hell are you doing, girl?
Leave that horse alone. It suffered enough being yours.
Oh, come on. I did not need the exercise.
No, you didn't.
Never mind. Where am I going?
It seems that you have other things to do, like is talking to Lambert and finding Nesco optional, or are we just doing them in that order?
They don't seem optional.
Okay.
You just
So
say
it's-
hi to Babe.
Okay.
And there's so much to explore in the keep. And I wonder if we should do that on screen.
And there's Lambert. You can talk to him right now.
We'll do it later, maybe.
Okay. Let's through the door. I'm guessing up the stairs. No, another door.
Here.
Oh, but this is a big place.
It is a big place. Like I said, a lot to explore here. Some hidden treasures, some Witcher gear.
God damn it! You piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood.
That wasn't a jest.
What's eating you?
Let me
That was an
That
observation.
was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy
Yeah,
with you.
a woman appears and
Why
they
is
have to
that?
do stuff now.
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the
Ah,
time
yes.
Pretty
Testing
tortured
out
logic.
trust.
being. It may
Yeah.
seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
You know,
The best way to do it.
yeah, like friendship tests.
Yeah. And the relationship
Heard
test.
about the
Yeah.
bed?
Some
Really
people
prefer
out
to
there.
sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a
Like the
vindictive
vindictive
shrew.
shrew you
That
are.
very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Also,
Splendid.
she kept
On to more pressing
secrets from
matters.
us. It wasn't exactly our fault for fucking her.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
No?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Well, I don't
Exactly.
know who
Yeah,
the
you
hell
don't.
she
As the
is.
name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
For now.
You're a sorceress.
But later
friends.
I will
A
require
sage and
more.
not so
Oh my
sage.
god,
They've let
you're
me
so
down before.
thirsty.
But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy.
Yeah,
Complicated.
potato
Get its ever
inquisitor.
so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer.
Ah, I see. We both have experience with that.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Learning Agwin. Sheesh. You have any
Yes,
quest
yes,
item?
quest items. Let me look around.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Her thing? Yeah, we can do it. We can spend some time
There's nothing. There
with
isn't.
Lambert and Esco in,
There's zero looting here.
in the next episode.
Oh, you already have it equipped?
Yeah, I learned throughout these 70-something episodes that when the game says you have a new quest item, equip it so that you can use it with R1, that item is actually already equipped.
I'm assuming this door.
Yeah, I know it's this door. I can see the mini map.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, you can start searching now.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
I don't think it's this.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
No.
It's getting weaker.
Okay. It was strong around Vesemir.
What about this?
This?
No.
No, it's not that. This.
Is it Uma?
It could be Uma.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
So,
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you?
Pretty much the same answer, I'm guessing. What?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
I guess if we can speak troll, it all makes sense.
So do I.
Okay. That reads to me like Geralt being an asshole.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
No!
Can we talk?
Take care.
There was a use.
There was a use.
prompt.
I saw the use
I
prompt.
went for it.
I know. But maybe
So
just
long.
wait a little.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
There it is.
Hot.
Now.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Oh, no. Okay, how about try a bit over there?
Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on me.
Alright, because
Yes, Uncle
everything is
Vesemir.
so tidied up right now.
Yeah.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Figure out as much.
Thought so.
Geralt is such a cool guy.
What if that sometime later came up and
All done.
Geralt had
can
like
go.
a full beard going on?
Now,
It's basically a
Check
full
your
beard at
condition
this point.
briefly.
Nah, it's not.
Nothing here.
That's a lot of stairs.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
It does seem like it, doesn't it?
Going back and forth. Doing errands for yen.
Yeah.
Not getting anything in return.
Not like in Saints Row when we just had to call people.
Yeah.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now
Oh.
let's begin.
Now we trust each other.
Behave.
How many trust tokens is that?
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Fol, Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The common tongue.
Later, Geralt.
But the ages past.
Take it you've heard the words
Every
before.
world
Yes,
needs a common
In
tongue.
legends.
course.
Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted,
Of course.
They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Enseven. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen.
I
The
apologize.
time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand?
No, I
it?
just know it. Bleh.
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Well, that explained precisely squat.
Well, she obviously told us that it will be up to us whether
idea what she was
Ciri
talking about.
dies or not.
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone had just leave
You know,
her
she's
the
the
hell
seed of
alone.
Elder Blood.
Wouldn't count
Yeah,
on this.
that doesn't seem like something Geralt did not know before.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history
Oh,
here?
just
No.
monsters.
Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn.
Hey, what do you mean
The
old?
Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse
You know,
was uttered in this
like
late
Tolkien's
New
elves.
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all,
Who's this
interesting
talking?
conversation.
Another historian? In a sense.
Kind
By
of.
apologizing for acting like a boor. Despite my asking you not
Sorry,
to.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt.
Oh,
Bravo.
come on.
We tried.
Oh, enough.
We greeted her
Finish whatever
properly.
it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Sigh. I guess we'll have a day out with the boys in the next one.
I guess.
Bye.
Bye.